Hey there, YouTube. This is coming right from my streams here on Twitch, where we stream Cardfight Vanguard Dead Days quite often. And we're about to crack open some Minerva Rising packs. I'm eagerly looking for Minerva cards and Luquier cards, so let's get going. BRB, I have to go eat. I'll be right back. Gotcha. If you hear me saying, reading any comments, it's because I'm reading the Twitch chat. Alright, let's get started. We're opening this max out. How much can we get at once? 99? Yep. 29,000. That's going to put a very small... They'll just put like a little bit of a dent in our savings. Let's go. What do we pull? I'll open them slowly for dramatic effect. They also add the MLB promo I mentioned before. Oh, that's in here too. Okay, there's a lot of interesting stuff in here. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get in our first set? Alright, we got stuff. A lot of stuff I don't recognize. Let's see here. Beginning of the End. That's a cool name. Very fitting that this is the first card we pull. Beginning of the End. Oh, baby. Play this card with Counterblast 1. Search your deck for up to one Calamity card. Reveal it. Put into the hand shuffle deck. Calamity cards. Calamity cards, huh? Is this a Brancate thing? Is this a Brancate thing? I'm not going to read every card. I'm just taking a look at them because they're all kind of new. I've never really seen any of these before. Let's see here. Let's see here. If anything jumps out at me, I'll read it. Oh, we got our first Luquier card. Silverthorn Breathing Dragon. Welcome back to Vanguard. When this unit is placed on a back row rear guard from Soul, if you have a Vanguard with Luquier in its card name, we Soul Blast 1, choose one of your Vanguards, and it gets this ability. All of your front rows get 5,000. That seems pretty solid. It's for that grade 10 Dragon Tree guy, I believe. Oh, okay. Alright, next pack. Let's see what we get. Oh, I see a Minerva card. I see... Oh my god, there's Luquier already. Look at that. Second set. Let's see what she does now. Counterblast 1, you put a card from your hand into your soul. You choose up to 3 unit cards with different grades from your soul. You call them to separate rears. And if your opponent's Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, they get 5k. That seems pretty cool. At the end of the turn, you can put 2 rear guards into your soul and draw a card. Very cool. So, unlike in V, where you can just puke your whole board out and then just throw everything back in the soul with that one grade 3, if you have it, Luquier by herself can at least salvage 2 of your cards. Back in your soul, draw a card. This is a very cool card. I approve of this effect. It sounds good already, okay? We got, is this Melissa? Yes, that's Melissa. Witch of Frogs Melissa for Minerva's deck here. When this unit is rode upon by a unit with only Genesis for its clan, you can look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose up to 2 cards from among them, put them into your soul, and shuffle the deck. When this card is put into the drop from your soul, if you have a Vanguard with Minerva in the card name, call this card to the back row rear. If you called, you may soul charge 1. That sounds pretty cool. I can play Pale Moon again. Let's go. Let's go indeed. Nothing again. What's this card? Oh, it's a Luquier card. When this unit is placed on rear from the soul by your ability of your Vanguard with Luquier in the card name, you may Soul Blast 1 and Countercharge 1. Nice. So you can just keep calling it out and unflipping damage. Okay. What's this card here? Oh, it's Breathing Dragon again. It's throwing me off because the first thing I see is the flames circling around it. Alright, so we got a second Breathing Dragon. House. What's this? This caught my eye. Oh, this is a Tamayora card. Play this card with Soul Blast 2 if your Vanguard's Tamayora. Choose up to 1 unit with Ririmi in its card name and up to 1 Rarami from each from your drop and call them to the rear. That's cool. I like that. If they die, you can bring them back, so you can keep your strat going. So what do we have here? Dark Magenta of Blooming Hatred. It's a Thagoria card as well. Wow, this set is really stacked. This is a Thagoria card. When this card is put into the order zone, you can Counterblast 1, draw a card. If you have a grade 3 Vanguard with Thagria's card name, put this in the drop zone. Choose up to 1 grade 3 or greater card with Thagria and its card name. With Thagria and its different card name from your Vanguard, from your hand, and write it as stand. Ooh. Really now? You could just do that? Okay. That's... wow. It's a one-of that lets you Persona on main phase. Yeah. I see that. That seems pretty strong. Whoa, what is this? Wisdom of... that looks like Angelica. Wisdom of Beginning that cleared the world. Play this card with Counterblast 1. You draw 2 cards, choose 2 cards from your hand, call them to rear, if the grade of each of them is less than or equal to your Vanguard, and discard them if not. That seems pretty good. Wow. Who's this? Oh, there's the starter. There's Ionella. There's Ionella. What's up, Ionella? Okay, I just saw her. Yeah, there she is. Irina. There's Irina. Irina's back, everybody. When this unit is rode upon by a unit with only Pale Moon in the clan, you look at the top 7 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 card from among them, throw it in the soul, shuffle the deck. When this unit is placed on R, if you have a Vanguard with Luquier in the card name, you may soul charge 1. Seems solid. Nostalgia done right, yes. Boxes means it's a bring back. Yep, Cider. There's Cider. Cider's back. Welcome back. At the end of the battle that this boosted, if you have a Vanguard with Minerva in the card name, you may return this to the hand. That's cool. And when this unit is placed on G, if your soul has a grade 3 card with Regalia in its card name, it gets 5k more shield. This is a very neat card. I'm liking these cards so far. We got Chamomile. When this unit is rode upon by a unit with only Genesis for its clan, you look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose up to 2 cards from among them, put them in the soul, shuffle the decks. This seems to be your grade 2 ride. When this card is put into your soul, put from soul into your drop during your turn, if you have a Vanguard with Minerva in the card name, you can counterblast 1, call her out. Okay, very, very familiar. Yeah, her new art is nice. I agree. All these cards are looking really nice. Got another one of the Aquaforce cards. There's Minerva! We got 1 Minerva and 1 Luquier so far. Very hype. What do you do, Minerva? During your turn, if your soul has a grade 3 card with Regalia in its card name, all of the front row get 5k, just like that. Boom. No questions asked. Very cool. Soul Blast 1, look at the top card of your deck. You can put it on the top of the deck or into your soul. That's also really nice. And at the end of the battle, this unit attacked. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, you can counterblast 1, Soul Blast 3, I think that is. The words are a little tiny on my screen. Discard a card with only Genesis from its clan from hand. Stand it, drive -1. Yep, looks good. The face of the set. Yeah, that's the grade 2 that calls from drop for free. Yep, Chamomile and Melissa, if memory serves, from the original Vanguard, were both like a counterblast 1, and they get called out when they're soul blasted, so they kept that same flavor. I like that when these cards come back from the old days, they maintain like their old flavor. They do a very good job at that. Ooh, it's Lillian. It's Lillian. This card was always really cool. When this unit is rode upon by a unit with Pale Moon in its card name, from its clan, Soul Blast 1, choose a card from your soul and put it into your hand. When this unit is placed on rear or put on G, if you have a Vanguard with Luquier in the card name, this gets 5/5. Alright. So this seems to be our grade 2 ride. It seems decent. This looked familiar. Vivid Rabbit, I remember this one. This is your starter, okay. This is the Minerva starter. We got another Cider. What the heck is this one? Rarami. A grade 1. Oh, they're getting grade 1s of the dolls. Like I said, I don't know anything. Like, whatever's in this game is what I know. So all this stuff is brand new to me. When this card is put in from soul into your drop during your turn, counterblast 1, call this card to the back row rear in the same column as your front row until a unit with Ririmi. You have Tamayora. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted. Put all of your rear guards in the same column as this unit into your soul. If your unit with Ririmi in its card name was put into your soul by this effect, choose one of your units and it gets 5. Alright, that's really cool because one of the weird things about this deck when I was playing it was the whole, was thinking of Tama, whoops, yeah. I was playing Tamayura for a little while, and the awkward thing is I wanted to, like, similar to when I play Petralka, and I'm going to be calling a card out for a 4th attack that turn, I like to just cycle that card, the original card, away, so that I just don't, like, you know, call over it, you know. I want to feel like it's a, you know, I ganked something out of it. So I like that. It seems like the grade 1s will throw the whole column back into the soul, and then when you call a card out, you just don't lose anything. It just feels better, you know? This one caught my eye. When this unit would be retired by the cost of the ability of your Vanguard Blaster in the card name, it may be regarded by as retiring 2 units. Hello. When this unit is retired by the ability of your Vanguard Blaster in the card name, if your opponent's Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, choose a Blaster Dark from your rear, and it gets, when this unit attacks, discard a card from your hand, and this unit performs drive checks until the end of the... Excuse me? Whoa! Yeah, you could do this in Phantom Blaster Overlord, and honestly, I have a Phantom Blaster Dragon deck, and this would be a welcome addition for that. You should play a deck that plays with the Bind Zone. Maybe I could. It's set 10 Hexorb gets an upgrade. Oh, I think did I read? Oh, okay, I read that. I didn't read that yet. Though this sounds good even for if you're weird like me and you play Phantom Blaster Dragon by itself. Like, this card's really good. It's another card that I can treat as 2 retires. So I can keep playing attrition with that deck. That's neat. Whoa, it's Angelica. Welcome back, Angelica. At the end of the battle, when this unit attacked, if you have a Vanguard with Minerva in the card name, Soul Blast 1, choose one of your Vanguards, it gets 5k until end of turn, then put this unit into the Soul, countercharge 1. So that's how you get your grade 3 in the Soul. Very nice. That's very cool. A little bit of hit and run too, I like that. Right, is it after she attacks? Yeah, wow, cool. Yeah, I'm down for that. This one caught my eye. What's this one? Oh, this is one of the lyrical cards. So if you have a total of 3 or more rear guards with the friend ability or powerful ability, this gets boost. Okay. Alright. When this unit is placed on rear during your main phase, you can choose a card from your soul, put it into the drop zone. If you have a Vanguard with the friend ability or powerful ability, you choose a card from your drop with the friend ability or powerful ability, and you may call it to rear. If you call the card, you cannot call cards from the drop until the end. Whoa! Whoa! I saw the Link Joker deck and I got so excited, yeah. PBO support. Oh, I read that already. This card sounds really good. This can boost both the friend deck and the powerful deck. Like, if they kill Tedoise in powerful, just bring it back with this card. If you lose stuff, yeah, this is what I was saying on Discord, right? I wanted to see it for myself, you know? Like, this seems like an upgrade to both of those decks. Like, wow. That's very cool. Both of them could use it, because friends, you know, they get hurt by field retire, and this card's like, alright, I got you, we'll get a card back. And I double as a booster, so if you draw too many grade 2s, you can make this a booster. So, yeah. I like this card. This is a cool card. And even in powerful, if they kill your Tedoise, they kill your Signe, this card can bring it back. It can bring one of your combo pieces back. Or we can bring back that grade 2 that gets drive checks. Just gotta use Ava to bind that stuff now, yeah, right? That's the only problem, I guess. Alright. But yeah, that's a really solid card. That should help both of those decks. What's this? Trapeze Actress. When this unit is placed on rear, Soul Blast 1, choose one of your Vanguards with Luquier in the card name and give it 5k. When this unit is placed on G, if you have a Vanguard with Luquier in the card name, Soul Blast 1, this unit gets 5 shield. Okay. It seems decent. It seems pretty good. Whoa. Whoa! Special rare. Hanging out in the BG, lol, yeah. You know it. We just pulled an SP Luquier. That is really cool. I've never seen this card before. I've seen like what the the normal Luquier looks like, but I've never seen the SP. The SP is cool. It's the Vanguard 0 art. Ooh, okay. That is very, yeah, I like this. This is a cool card. Look at this. We got 3 Luquiers. That's pretty neat. That's another order. What's this card? Cordelia. Back row center rear if your Vanguard is Majesty Lord Blaster. Okay. This unit gets all of the following. Rear, at the end of the battle that this is boosted, Counterblast 1, choose up to 1 Blaster Blade and 1 Blaster Dark, each from the soul. Call them each to the rear in the same column. Very interesting. And then you attack with MLB and you just shove them back in. Yeah, I see what you're doing. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, all your grade 2s also get boost. This is a nutty card. This is really good. You just got to make sure that you call it behind your Vanguard. This is a really good card for Majesty Lord Blaster. Like, wow. Else here, there's a cup thing. Is this the cup thing somebody was talking about? What's set 10 I saw in the card pass? It's a glitter card. Play this if you have a grade 3 Vanguard with Persona Ride and you did not ride this turn. Activate Persona Ride, draw a card, all your front row get 10k. Really now? And this is for anybody. Huh. Yes, this ID is very good. Yeah, whoa. Okay. That's right, it did say there were 4 nationless cards, so this is one of them. But it's only one of period. But you can only play one of it? Gotcha. Alright. That seems solid. If your deck really, really needs to Persona Ride, it's a choice. Oh, what if... Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, here it is. Here's Rising Dragon. I was wondering where it was. When this unit is placed on R, put a card from your hand into the soul, draw a card. During your turn, if you have a Vanguard with Luquier in its card name, and 2 or more of your units were placed on rear from soul this turn, this unit just gets 10k power, and if 4 or more were placed, it gets 10k more power, so this just gets big. This just becomes a big dragon. Just finished building my Tamayura deck. Alright. Good stuff. We got our Rising Dragon. Oddly enough, we pulled 3 Luquiers, including an SP, before we pulled 1 Rising Dragon. That's just how it goes, I guess. Chonky Dragon. Yep, very chonky dragon. We got a special Maelstrom. Okay, so this is the other lyrical card. So it's for Hasseret and Medielli. Let's see what it does. If you have a Vanguard with Hasseret or Mediel in its card name, and this card was placed this turn, you get all of your trigger units on rear and in your deck are regarded as normal units instead. So the reason this is good for Mediel is because you get 2 different skills depending whether you check when you reveal your top card with your Vanguard skill. Hello, Vanguard Luard, what's up? So when you use Mediel to check the top card of your deck, you get 2 different effects. You get a different effect if it's a normal unit, and you get a different effect if it's a trigger unit. If it's a normal unit, you get to add it to your hand, and then you call a card from your drop zone, and that card also gets a crit. If it's a trigger unit, you keep it on top of the deck, you call a card from drop zone, and then you unflip a damage. So depending on which you need more, this card could be good for you if you're playing Mediel. Now, how is it good in Hasseret? That's what I'm trying to think. It's searchable in Hasseret because it has a grade 2 that searches 6k power cards, grade 1s, 8k power cards, grade 2s, and 11k power cards. All 3 of them, or less, grade 3s. So, I'm so glad this set dropped. Yeah, I am too. Savage Luxray also, what's up? Oh no, you already see. you were the one already brought up that you're building Tamayura, but what's up? I'm good. Good to hear. Yeah, so I'm trying to think why this is good in Hasseret. Why is this good in Hasseret? Aside from being able to search it. During your turn, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Hasseret or Mediel in its card name, all of your other rear guards in the same column as this unit get 5k. So it stacks power. That could be good as well, because you're swinging kind of with, not as strong numbers, so this kind of makes your numbers bigger. It gives a 10k to the whole column, which is cool. You spent $60? No, I didn't. I spent like 20. I just bought Minerva's Rising. I didn't buy the whole set. Just got the new pass. Nice. If I was better financially, I would just go in and buy the whole set, but I just can't really swing that right now. I need to start saving up again. Basically, it's been an expensive summer, TLDR. Vanguard, okay, so we know why it's good in Mediel. Why it's good in Hasseret? It seems okay in Hasseret. It just makes bigger numbers. It's searchable with the 2. I feel like it's better for Mediel, but overall, seems like a decent card. I really like that other one, though. That other card is very nice. Obscadede. Oh boy, here we go. A grade 2 Obscadede for Ava. Alright, well, this thing's going to be harassing me, so I better see what you're going to do. If your order zone is 3 or more set orders, this gets 5/5, okay? If this unit was placed on rear by your card's ability, grade 2 Vermilion. Oh no. It's Gandiva and Willista that is topping in Japan. Yeah, I heard Willista came back with a vengeance. I hope they add Asuka. I don't know if they will. If this unit was placed on rear by your card's ability this turn, and your order zone is 3 or more research cards, when this would attack, it battles the front row. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty pesky. I'm not a fan. That sounds very annoying. 2. Oh, him. He was not in the anime, or at least not yet. Hope the best of luck. Oh, we're getting some good luck so far, but thank you. What happened to my game? It's her research card you didn't read. Oh, okay. The grade 3 set order. For some reason, this decided not to load the cards. I hope it only happens once. Oh boy. That's pretty lame. Are you seeing this? Another waifu deck for Origin. Hey, what is with the Calamity cards? I'm not sure. Hit A on all the cards. I did. Skip. We're gonna have to skip. That's unfortunate, because we were going slow for, like, you know, dramatic effect. Alright, I mean, I guess we opened most of them. Well, of course you'd break the game. Well, yeah, you know... The grade 3 set order adds more ways to call Obscadede via ability, adding more pressure. Okay. Well, this is weird. I don't know what happened to my game. I guess we have to hit skip, which is unfortunate. And wonderful. Wow. It's fine, you have another 900 packs to open, yeah, right? It doesn't really matter too much. Lank arse. Alright, did it keep what we pulled? Alright, good. So it's at least it did save. It saved when we opened the packs. I'm probably never gonna play Celestial again, because if I fight something bind, then you kinda lose. Oh, we got another Maple. When your grade 3 or greater Vanguard is placed during the ride phase, if you Persona Road this turn, and you do not have a pink Moth Girl Maple on your rear, you may call this to the rear. If you called it, it gets 5. So you could call the other one as well as this. Thegria only, if your Vanguard's Thegria, right? Back row, rear, when your unit in the same column as this unit stands, you may stand this unit as well. And if you do at the end of the turn, you retire it. Okay. That seems pretty good. Seems okay. Oh, hey. I just noticed she has a order card. This card, Luquier. This card can be played from the soul and play this with Counterblast 1 if you have Vanguard with Luquier in the card name. Interesting. So if you randomly soul charge it, you're not feels bad, man. Choose one of your rear guards, and it gets, when your Vanguard attacks, put this unit into your soul. Choose a card with only Pale Moon from its clan and grade less than or equal to your Vanguard, and you can call it to the rear. Enables for multi-attacking. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, is this the order you're talking about, Taichi? Place with you have Ava. When this card is put into the order zone, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 card from among them, call it to rear, and shuffle the deck. Wow. Soul Blast 1, rest 3 research cards in your order zone. Choose one of your glitter units and it gets 5k. Yeah. Obscadede gets his effects when he calls from effect. Yep. So this is really good. I'm going to start being afraid of that deck now, I think. Because you got a Vermilion grade 2, and you've got a very good Searcher. So yeah, that's pretty scary. We got the VP for it, who cares? Let's go in. And we're just going to make it all back really quick anyway. Yeah, at this point we're just looking for SPs, I guess. Oh, I thought that was it for a millisecond. We got an SP of the cleared the world. Let's try again. Because all that's even just from playing on stream and a little bit offline for like 4 days. I built up all that VP. So I can very easily make that back. I don't really care. Oh, man. Oh, Luquier SP. We got a second one. Very cool. Pull it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're about an hour and a half in now with just opening packs. It is funny that part of what was so special about Vanguard was the art now has borders, and now the big money cards are the ones with borders? Right? Crazy how that happened. Alright, we're buying another 99. Let's go. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. But yeah, I will stop. When I see 5 o'clock on my time, I'll stop if we don't get it. But as soon as we get it, we'll stop too. Nope. Nothing there. What's our CP at now? 117,000. Holy crap. Alright, come on. 20 minutes to make magic happen. Is this it? The same art. I definitely haven't pulled this yet. I don't know if this is the card, though. I don't think it is, because it's the same art. Spoilers, I checked the pack list. That was it. Oh, that is it? Oh, I was building up all this, you know, this tension, but it was just for that. Ah, okay. Well, alright. I'm going to close out the YouTube video here. We're going to go ahead and have some fun with all these new packs that we just cracked open. We got all these new cards. We can pretty much just build whatever we want because we basically opened like 500 packs without having to even craft anything. We're probably going to craft the SPs if we prefer the SPs over the OGs, the originals. And yeah, so if you have not done so already, go check out my Twitch, Origin02 on Twitch. I stream a ton of Vanguard streams. I do a lot of rank fights, and I do a lot of viewer fights as well. You can come on in, and I'll take you on right in the chat there. All right, so if you're looking for a challenge, you're looking to fight somebody, I'm here. Bring it on. All right. I'll catch you all later. Links in the description down below. Have a good one, Vanguard Fighters.